shot of the Celtics earlier, coming down the tunnel. They're not messing around. They're ready to get to work here at home. Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for Jaylen Brown.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Johnson. And it's Hunter in at the 3. And for the Celtics, White and Brown in the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Okongwu. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Holiday.
Well within range for Porzingis. The Latvian probably was thinking these since he was young.
Murray inside. He's guarded by White. And he gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Tatum with a screen. And he lobs it up. Ooh, Tatum slams it home.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Now here's Young. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game. And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
And he makes all 3. And over the last year, some changes for the Hawks on the bench and in the front office. Coach Snyder brought in partway through last season. Back in Utah, he helped establish a dominant defense. Now trying to move the Hawks in a better direction on that end as well. Now here's Brown. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Johnson against Holiday. Brown inside. He's off on that one. Hunter with some nice D. The Hawks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Young with it, guarded now by Holiday. Young against Holiday. A nice shot by Young.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Holiday. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Outside, Brown. Johnson against Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Block it 2. Hunter with some nice D.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
It's amazing what Young can do out there offensively. He just reads the defense so well.
Here's Tatum. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. And finished off by Tatum.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Pass to Okongwu. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And here's Brown for 3. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Al Horford's checked in for Boston. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Bogdanovich is checked in. Hunter on the wing, defended by Brown. Back to Murray. The shake. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, man, Murray not hesitating to put on a little show at the defense's expense.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Can, bringing you the sauce. Now here's Holiday. No points so far. And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it. And some changes here for the Celtics. Cornette's checked in for Porzingis. Hauser comes in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday. Bogdanovich against Brown. Now here's Bogdanovich, guarded closely. Right side Murray. Charity stripe shot. Good as the jump shot falls. Murray's got 6 points.
Coming into this league, some guys have to develop the mid-range. Well, Murray, yeah, he's done that.
Pass to Cornette. Brown inside. Bogdanovich on him. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Hauser. Shot clock at 5. Brown inside, defended by Bogdanovich.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
It's Brown on the wing. That shot, no good. Good D by Bogdanovich. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Matthews. Uncovered. And the shot goes in. The Celtics have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Here's Hauser. Back to Brown. And the layup is good. 5 points in the game.
Sometimes Brown just looks unstoppable. A little contact doesn't bother him at all.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Hawks on top, up 1. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hawks.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
On the court for the Hawks. Young runs point with Bogdanovich at the 2. Sadiq Bey out there with Bruno Fernando. And it's Matthews in at the small forward. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's off to Philadelphia after this game, where they'll face the 76ers. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Pulls up. That one's wide left. Boston trailing. And talk about consistency, RJ. Boston has made the Eastern Conference Finals 5 out of the last 7 years.
Yeah, that's pretty phenomenal, especially since some of their best players are still developing. I know a guy that thinks that they haven't been very good for a very long time. But I know what Celtics fans want. They want a ring. But they should still feel very proud of what this young team has accomplished.
Here's Matthews. He's got 5.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
There's Tatum with the 3. And Tatum drills the 3.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
To the middle. Here's Bogdanović. Ooh, rejected by Horford. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. Porzingis is checked in for Boston. Holiday comes in for Banton. Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. Hunter comes in for Matthews. Here's Young. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now here's Tatum, and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Atlanta gets called for the foul.
I think Tatum got what he wanted there. Shot in the air and the foul. Well done.
And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, B.A., it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Now here's Bogdanović. In his last outing, 16 points for him. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Some changes for Boston. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Horford. And it's White in for Pritchard. Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. DeJounte Murray comes in for Bogdanović. Young misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
The kick out to White. Right side, Porzingis. Tatum against Johnson. The offensive rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Holiday against Young. Pass to Johnson. And here's Murray. Clock at 6. The 3. Offensive rebound. And here's Hunter for 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Tatum passes to Brown. Tatum against Johnson. Okay! Tatum punching it home!
Oh, a big night for Tatum. This is a guy who's put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on, who have done that.
Murray finds Young. From downtown. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Young's got 9 points.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Timeout called. The Celtics. Now Horford's checked in for Boston. And a change for the Hawks. Bogdanović has checked in for Trae Young. For Boston, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Pass to Horford. Outside Holiday. Bogdanović against White. Horford outside. The 3 is up. The rebound by Murray.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Outside Johnson. Now Bogdanović. This one for 3. Horford pulls it in.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target and bagging the rebound.
Murray from outside. He can't get that one to fall. Tipped. It's stolen by Hunter. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, that's light work from Murray. He's got terrific speed in that open floor.
Long range from the inbound. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment.
And we welcome you to halftime as the Boston Celtics are getting everything they can handle so far. All right, fellas, back in your playing days, what was your favorite city to eat in?
Whatever city Kitty was in, I'd go steal his lunch, and we beat his team on the court same night.
Well, just for the record, that never happened.
And switching gears now to Jason Tatum. Fellas, he's had a terrific first half.
Man, I just love his attitude. That's always up there and always just great. He's mixing it up down there, really taking it to the defense.
He's got a few moves he can go in there. Hard to slow him down once he's cooking.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
2 extra loud points there by Jason Tatum, sending a message.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 3. Outside Hunter. Lets a floater go. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
First team foul.
Granted, each of the last 3 seasons, Atlanta has been in the top 10 in offensive rating.
That's true, B.A., but Atlanta has also been in the bottom 10 of defensive rating. If the Hawks want to take that next step, they have to commit to the defensive side of the ball.
Free throw good, Hunter. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Here's Tatum. The layup off target.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And they take the lead. Okongwu's got his first 2 points of the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Young inside. He's covered by Holiday. Now here's Young. Outside Johnson. Pass to Murray. 4 on the clock. There's the triple. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Outstanding work in the pick and roll. Murray is just keeping things simple in these sets.
Tatum looking it over. Holiday finds Tatum. 3-pointer. They get the rebound. Back to White. Stolen by Young.
Celtics foul. Derek White. First personal foul. Second team foul. shooting.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
And the Celtics making a change here. Horford's checked in. Bay, he's checked in for Atlanta. Now here's Okongwu, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Murray, no good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Holiday with the ball. Now Okongwu defending. Porzingis passes to Horford. Screen by Horford. Pass to Porzingis. Horford, right side. Outside Tatum. From outside the arc. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up. Tatum's got 20.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
On the wing, Murray. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. And counted from 12 feet. Murray's got 13 now.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
Tatum against Hunter. Back to Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Tatum against Hunter. 4-3. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Brown passes to Tatum. Horford with it. Here's Tatum. 20 points for him. And here's Brown for 3. That one is off. Hunter with some nice D.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Some changes for Boston. Cornette's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Hauser comes in for Jason Tatum. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. And stolen by Brown. Looking to get back on track. And Brown with the stuff.
Carving up the defenders like a surgeon. Brown is gifted at getting all the way to the rim.
Now Murray. He's got 13. Pass to Fernando. Here's Bogdanovich. Inside, Murray. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Brown inside, Bay's there, and out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Hawks. They lead by 1. To the inside. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Cornette. And here's Brown for 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. The Hawks on top. They lead by 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. And Atlanta looking at who they've got. Young runs point with Bogdanovich at the 2. Sadiq Bey out there with Bruno Fernando. And it's Matthews in at the 3, the small forward. Young finds Bey. Now here's Young. Tight defense on him. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Boston Celtics. On Friday, they'll host the Washington Wizards. And then Sunday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get, but I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
The Hawks making a switch here. Griffin's checked in to take the lead. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Smart play by Tatum. Using the fake to get the contact, get to the line, easy 2.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Atlanta?
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
Luke's checked in for Boston. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Matthews, he's checked in for Griffin.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Cornette sets a screen. It's Luke on the wing. Let's go with a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Luke's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Hawks trailing. Young looking around from the elbow. The rebound, Celtics. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. Here's Pritchard, defended by Bogdanovich. Cornette sets a screen. Horford, right side. Pass to Tatum, 6 to shoot. Oh, look at Tatum going to work inside.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornette. Jaylen Brown comes in for Horford. White, he's checked in for Luke. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Fernando. Johnson comes in for Bay. Hunter's checked in for Matthews. And Murray subbed in for Bogdanovich. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He encourages guys to stick with it, saying, I don't care what the scoreboard says. If we can play hard, that's all that matters. We can be the stronger team. So that's what coach is looking for.
Allie, thank you. Deflects the pass. Hunter on the wing. Wide open. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
Holiday against Hunter. Pass to Okongwu. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
And finished off by Tatum.
It is the sheer confidence of Tatum, ready to put his team on his back.
Now here's Young. Murray scanning the floor. Okongwu inside, hounded by Tatum. It's hauled in by White. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. Outside Tatum. Atlanta with the rebound. Young with it, now guarded by White. Young against White. Outside Young. And the call will be against Derek White. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Okongwu, the pass to Johnson. Holiday against Young. 6 on the shot clock. There's the screen by Johnson. Murray from outside. Porzingis grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Tatum, a screen on Okongwu. And he lobs it up to the rim. Count it.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming up in a big way.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They trail by 5. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Once again, fans, Celtics entertainment.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Hunter. Here's Young. That one a little long. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 31 seconds left in the final quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
He drops the first one. And that increases the lead to 6.
You know, one thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're down by 7. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth.
All right, fans, give it up for Celtics Entertainment. Give it up once again for your Celtics Entertainment.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Johnson against Tatum. Johnson passes to Young from deep. The shot by Johnson, no good. On the wing, Tatum, defended by Murray. Left side, Tatum. The kick out to White. The three ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Jason, with you guys being such a young team, how do you continue to improve to reach your potential?
We got to watch film. I mean, we did a lot of good things today. So a lot of things we could have done better. And we just got to be focused, composed, play with a lot of poise, and we'll be fine.
Poise normally comes with experience, but because you're so young, you're finding it early. Congrats.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
Make your hell gaming.